Yo guys, what's up? And welcome to today's trade recap from the trade yesterday. Spoiler alert, I took no trade, price action was ass. So the only reason why I'm showing you this is so you get an idea when not to take a trade. I mean, the price action yesterday was so ass. Like, for a really long time we didn't have such shitty price action. So, I mean, yeah, you can see that we still had a move to the downside in the end on ES and on NQ, but my bias also was short because we were heavily overextended, especially on the 4 hour. I mean, look at this huge extension to the upside. Yeah, it was about time that we have a small correction to the downside, but as you can see, coming into market open, nothing happened. Really, nothing happened that is giving me an entry for my short bias. We didn't sweep any liquidities to the upside on ES. On NQ, we swept pre-market. All of these highs here, like everything here, we swept out with this blue candle, pre-market sweep. So all of my liquidity that I was waiting for to get taken out was taken out already. Yes, of course, we got to move to the downside. My bias was short. Maybe somewhere I would be able to take a trade, but honestly, it was Friday. It was the end of the week. I only took wins this week, so don't force to take a trade. And even if you go on the 1 minute time frame, see how the price action was looking like after market open. Like, I mean, look at this. Look at this consolidation, and then even this 1 minute candle right here, it's just wicked so high. And by the way, this black 1 minute candle happened in like 2 seconds. Like, it completely went down in like 2 seconds, and the price action was just unpredictable. Like, if you see something like this and you're not sure what the hell is going on, just don't force to take a trade. I mean, eventually now you can say that this maybe was a 1 minute fair value gap that we respected, broke structure out of it, but we had no liquidity sweep, and hopefully you're watching all these trade recaps and you see that I'm always waiting for key levels to get taken out for liquidity sweeps, and then I search for confirmation confluences or for continuation confluence in my direction that I want to trade. That's aligning with my bias. So if you see price action like this, S&P looked similar. Look at this. Until 5 p.m., half an hour after market open, nothing really happened. And I'm not going to sit in front of these charts for over an hour. There's a reason why I trade, because I want to save time and money, and I don't want to sit for hours in front of the charts on a Friday only to find a shitty trade entry. So yeah, so this video is just all about an example of bad price action and not to force anything. Like, this week was perfect for me. Why would I enter here in this price action? And hopefully now you are also able, if you have watched the previous trade recaps, all of them, to identify price action, because to identify bad price action. All of this here is complete BS. If you see the previous trades that I took from the previous videos, you see either a clean direction to the upside or to the downside. Like, very, very clean, pretty clean moves, no BS. But this yesterday was just awful. So make sure that you don't force trades, especially when you have a few wins already from the previous days and you're up for the week. And Fridays sometimes are pretty unpredictable also. That's what I mean. So yeah, this is just an example today for bad price action. I hope you guys by now are able to identify this. You can also let me know in the comments if I should even show you trade recaps when I didn't take an entry. But honestly, from these ones you can also learn a lot, because it's also a skill to know when to not enter. So yeah, with that being said, Feel free to watch the previous trade recaps that I have in my playlist to see better price action and compare. Feel free to backtest by yourself. Feel free to identify bad price action. Yeah, we had no news, by the way, yesterday, so no high impact news. Nothing was causing these movements here. Pre-market sweep on NQ. Let's see that again. Here, everything got taken out with this candle. So yeah, that's pretty much it from this trade recap. Yeah, that's it. See you in the next one. Bye.